Bravo planning wife swap show with Real Housewives. Bravo fans may have a new obsession soon. Rumors swirl that the network is planning a wife swap show with some of the Real Housewives stars. Keep reading to find out more about the rumor and who is allegedly starring in the first season. Wife Swap aired on ABC. Before Bravo made its name with reality TV shows, ABC had some of the most popular non-scripted content. One of those shows was Wife Swap. The show plucked wives from one family and switched them with a wife from another family. For 1 week, the new wife laid down the rules for her new family. The show aired from 2004 until 2010. It was canceled after 6 seasons. A spin-off featuring celebrities premiered in 2012. Celebrity Wife Swap had 4 seasons before it was canceled in 2015. Some of the celebrity swaps included soap stars Ron Moss, Bold and Beautiful, and the late Tyler Christopher, G.H. Days, and Bachelor stars Sean Lowe and Jason Mesnick. All seasons of Wife Swap and Celebrity Wife Swap are streaming on Hulu. Rebooted by Paramount. In 2018, it was announced that CMT was rebooting Wife Swap. However, the reboot ended up airing on the Paramount network. It premiered in 2019. The first season of the reboot had 10 episodes. The reality show was renewed for a second season with 20 episodes. The reboot was canceled in 2020 after the second season. At the time, Paramount was moving away from TV shows to movies. But obviously those plans changed after the success of Yellowstone. Bravo planning wife swap show with Real Housewives. Wife Swap may get another life with a twist. There's a rumor online that a new Bravo show is in the works that would swap the wives of Real Housewives stars. The gossip was sent anonymously to Bravo and Cocktails. The show is allegedly filming this summer. The Real Housewives of New York star Jill Zarin starred in a Season 3 episode of ABC's original Celebrity Wife Swap. According to The Insider, there are 4 confirmed names for the new Bravo show. The source claims the 4 names attached to the Housewives Wife Swap show so far are Melissa Gorga, RHONJ, Wendy Osefo, RHOP, Emily Simpson, RHOC, and Angie Katsanevas, RHOSLC. In the ever-evolving, high-stakes world of reality television, Bravo is once again stirring the pot. And this time, it's with a deliciously chaotic blend of nostalgia, drama, and pure, unfiltered housewife energy. Sources close to the network have hinted that Bravo is developing a brand new concept that sounds like a match made in reality TV heaven or hell, depending on how you feel about table flips. A wife swap-inspired show featuring stars from the Real Housewives franchise. Let's call it what it is, Housewife Swap. The rumored show would reportedly take iconic housewives from different cities, think Beverly Hills, Atlanta, Potomac, and New Jersey, and plop them into each other's chaotic, diamond-encrusted lives. Imagine Teresa Giudice trying to navigate Lisa Vanderpump's ultra-British lifestyle, or Karen Huger managing Atlanta's fast-talking fashionistas. It's the kind of crossover madness that fans didn't know they needed, but absolutely deserve. A mashup of madness. Bravo is no stranger to crossover hits. Ultimate Girls Trip was a runaway success, proving that fans crave the cultural clash of housewives from different cities under one roof. But Housewife Swap takes things to another level entirely. This isn't just a vacation. This is full-on infiltration. Rumors suggest the swapped housewives will have to manage each other's households, attend their events, meet their frenemies, and, brace yourselves, mother each other's children, at least temporarily. In classic wife swap fashion, the housewives will also be expected to abide by each other's house rules for at least part of the swap, which could mean Kyle Richards going gluten-free in Potomac or Kenya Moore trying not to throw shade in Salt Lake City. Yeah, good luck with that. Drama is practically guaranteed. Let's face it, the Real Housewives don't exactly specialize in subtlety or emotional restraint. The beauty of the franchise lies in its unapologetic excess, in women who cry over spilled champagne and start wars over wedding invites. Drop these women into environments where they are completely out of their element, and you're practically printing ratings in gold foil. Take, for example, the possibility of RHO's eccentric fashion maven Sanja Morgan ending up in the prim and proper social circles of Orange County. Or what happens when Potomac's Giselle Bryant steps into Lisa Rinna's sleek Beverly Hills mansion and decides the feng shui is all wrong. We don't need to imagine the arguments, we can practically hear them already. What's in it for Bravo? For Bravo, a housewife swap spin-off is both a bold move and a savvy business play. It taps into the growing demand for reality TV with a nostalgic twist. After all, Wife Swap first aired in 2004 and quickly became infamous for its chaotic culture clashes and teary rule changes. Combine that format with the unstoppable drama engines of The Real Housewives, and you have a potential ratings juggernaut. It also gives Bravo the perfect opportunity to test new dynamics. Could a quiet housewife like Meredith Marks thrive in the explosive drama of New Jersey? Might Tamra Judge find her match in Karen Huger's unbothered elegance? It's a social experiment that also acts as a cast chemistry lab, an invaluable resource for future seasons and spin-offs. Fans react with hilarious enthusiasm. Though Bravo has yet to confirm the development publicly, fans have already taken to social media with a combination of excitement and memes. One viral tweet suggested swapping Dorinda Medley with Nene Leakes just to see what happens. Another user proposed a full-on Bravo Thunderdome, where housewives compete for city dominance. There's even talk of viewers submitting their ideal matchups, turning the concept into a kind of fantasy football league for Bravo addicts. Reddit threads have exploded with dream swap scenarios, with fans begging for chaotic energy like Ramona Singer in Potomac or Heather Dubrow trying to cope with Gina Liano from Real Housewives of Melbourne if Bravo goes international. A shot at redemption or ruin? For some housewives, this may be more than just a fun project. It could be a comeback vehicle. Housewives who've left under less than stellar circumstances, hello, Phaedra Parks, might use the show to win back fans or demonstrate personal growth. Others could use it to rebrand, showing that they can handle chaos in style, even outside their own cities. But there's a risk, too. A poorly executed swap could expose cracks in a housewife's persona or worse, make her seem irrelevant when taken out of her native environment. As much as these women thrive on conflict, they also thrive on control, and nothing threatens control like being forced to live by someone else's rules. Behind-the-scenes shenanigans? Insiders suggest that filming could begin as early as this summer, with a test run involving 6 housewives from different cities. The show is expected to be structured over multi-day arcs. One housewife lives the other's life for 3 days, then the switch happens. Cameras will roll throughout, and each episode may feature both swaps simultaneously, flipping back and forth for maximum contrast and comedic impact. And you know Bravo won't stop at just one season. If Housewife Swap gets greenlit and gains traction, we could see a multi-season run, international editions, or even swaps beyond Housewives, below-deck captains living with Vanderpump Rules cast members. Stranger things have happened in the Bravo universe. The verdict? In an era where reality TV sometimes feels bloated with sameness, a fresh twist like Housewife Swap is a brilliant way to reignite the genre. It offers humor, unpredictability, and the kind of reality television experimentation that fans crave. Even if it crashes and burns, and someone definitely will throw wine in someone's face, it will be spectacular to watch. Until Bravo confirms it, we're left with speculation. But if this wild ride actually comes to our screens, expect outrageous fashion, interpersonal meltdowns, accidental breakthroughs, and maybe even a few unexpected friendships. Or not. Either way, pass the popcorn. Because when you take housewives out of their element, you don't just get a reality show. You get reality chaos.